Welcome back to Talk That Talk with Meesh and Jay. I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro, Jay. Look, if you are new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you are true here, you already know what to do. Get your smokes, get your drinks, but make sure you have like, comment, and subscribe because your ass should already be
subscribed.
Subscribe. All right, y'all. Y'all already know. Look, we're a Trending Topics channel. If you don't like a topic today, you'll like a topic tomorrow. We are trying to get to 500 subs, so please help us out.
500.
That's why we saying.
We close, too. We
real
close. Help us out, please.
We almost there, y'all. We almost there. Stick with us. Chill with us. Sit and listen, okay? You're going to like what you hear.
I mean, like she said, if you don't like it today, it's going to be plenty of topics next week that we got it at. Next month, throughout the summer, that might come up.
That's right.
And y'all going to want to hear from some real folks. And we real. We ain't no robots. We ain't not Brian Gumble and them.
Real perspectives.
Real hood, real intelligent perspective.
That's right. Black excellence out here.
That's right.
You feel me? Yeah, so anyways, anything you want in part, bro, to bring up before we get started in this topic?
Nah, man. I just like where this hip hop thing is going.
Me too. You know what? Yo, the dissing is real right now.
We ain't heard that in a minute.
Nah.
And everybody, I know folks ain't shocked, but this is what hip hop needed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think it's bringing life back to it. You know, seeing people get passionate about something, because I think that's what's been lacking. Like, everybody's just been doing a regular drill. Oh, we're just going to do the regular degular. And it's like, now that we have to put some life, put some energy, put some stank on it, just so we can win, like there's competition on it, people really like engaged. They got their mind wrapped around it. Like this Kendrick Lamar, him coming out with Euphoria, man, you know, hey, we all know what it's like to be euphoric. Well, I don't know if we all know, but I know what it's like to be euphoric. And that's such a passive-aggressive way to say, nigga, I'm not bothered by you. I'm actually happy over here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But he had to show his ass, y'all. And he did. Man, he did. I'm so proud of Kendrick. So we going to get into discussing some of the lyrics and what he's saying back to Drake after Drake dissed him with Push Up. So for those of you who aren't familiar, this diss has went on since First Person Shooter popped off, where it was Drake, it was J. Cole, and then Kendrick Lamar was supposed to be on it, allegedly, but we don't know. But they definitely spoke a lot about Kendrick Lamar and saying that, hey, basically kicking him out the big three. Like, hey, it's just, Drake was like, oh, J. Cole is just me and you. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick ain't in it because Kendrick basically turned the situation down.
Right. But Kendrick said, hey, it's just big me.
It's just big me. He said, I ain't a part of y'all. I ain't a part of y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? So, but he felt the shade and he came back with the like that diss. Like that was like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I love that song. And he came back and he shot his shot and let them know, hey, F the big three. Nigga, it's just big me. Nigga, bah! He said that. He said a bunch of things. And then that's what caused Drake to come out doing all his AI disses with Tupac and Snoop and stuff. And he came out and doing push-ups and he threw his shots at Drake, which I could say were nice because Drake is more of one of those artists where, okay, he's popish. He knows what the industry, he's like groomed for the industry. He knows exactly what the industry wants, what the industry needs, so they keep him pushing. Kendrick is more, I'm going to keep my own style. I'm going to do my own thing. He's an acquired taste.
Right.
For the most part. But I can say he keeps his morals intact, and that's what I love about Kendrick.
Well,
and I love the fact that he's intelligent.
Well, think about it's his intelligence, it's his wordplay, it's his lyrics. Everybody doesn't get Kendrick because of how he spits his lyrics.
Facts.
Everybody has to listen to, and I ain't gonna say everybody, most has to listen to Kendrick 2, 3, possibly 4 times to figure out what he's saying.
Facts.
And he's putting his words together so great. Yeah. He's not playing around.
No, he's not at all.
He's not popish.
Nope.
You know what I mean? He's not for the dancing. He's not for the singing, the singing and all that shit like 50 and Drake and he not doing none of that.
He grown man. He on his grown man shit. Yeah. That's all. He on his grown man. And a lot of people who, they don't want to put that much work into listening to music, to be honest. And I think, and you know what I want to mention is that I know, and maybe tell me if this is true for you. Me, I'm the type of person where I like both. Meaning that sometimes I don't want to have to think. So no, I might not throw on J. Cole or Kendrick because right now in this moment, I just want to bow my head. I just want to enjoy myself, whatever. But then there's moments where I'm a revolutionary. There's moments where I want to fight the power. You know what I'm saying? Fight the power. That's when I'm like, oh, Kendrick is the shit. J. Cole is the shit. Because they know what they're talking about. And I'm going to listen and I'm going to digest it because I'm a poet at heart. And I do write poetry. So I'm very intelligent. I love wordplay. I love metaphorical shit. Mm-hmm. I read the Bible. I know. It's hard to get into stuff like that when it's not clear, when people like just saying shit metaphorically and all that. You gotta really go deep. You gotta dig deep for shit like that.
Yeah. Well, for me, I'm old school. So I came from lyrics.
Okay.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You know what I mean? Straight lyrics. That's all I cared about. You know what I mean? Whether MC Light, LL Cool J, you know what I mean? D Nice, KRS-One, you know what I mean? Rakim, Big Daddy Kane. Lyrics. It wasn't no singing. It wasn't no this and that. Dude, it was, I mean, that's what I'd like to hear. Yeah. Now, I will say, when it got to 50, right? 50 goes hard. Like when he was putting out his mixtapes, the mixtape seemed straight lyrics.
Yeah.
Lyrics. But then when he dropped his, what was that? Get Rich or Die Trying, his first joint.
Yeah.
Then he had a little bit of. Oh,
yeah, that singing shit.
And it took me a minute. I'm like, it had to grow on me.
Yeah.
I fucks with 50. I fucks with him. Mm-hmm. That had to grow on me.
Yeah.
But when time went on, you know, when you went, then you had the NWA, and then you had your black side, you know, the Queen Latifah, Talib, and them.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
That's when they was promoting that, because now they're not promoting that shit no more. No. But back then they were.
Right. You know, your backpack rap.
Back then Kendrick would have been on top.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he'd have been. Yeah, he'll go right in there with them. You know what I mean?
But today,
Tribe Called Quest.
Yeah,
I fuck with all of them. You know what I mean? It was straight lyrics.
Yeah.
Of course they had the scenario, John, dragon.
Yeah.
But it was catchy and fun and it was good. It still went hard though.
But there still was a message.
Yeah, and even with the scenario, it was lyrics on there that I probably found out maybe 15 years later exactly. I already knew what certain people said.
Yeah.
But I had to really look at the lyrics to say, oh shit, that's what he said. I thought he was saying this the whole time.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
But,
absolutely.
But I'm big quick. Once it got to Eminem, of course, Eminem lyrics. Because he come from the battle scene.
Eminem, definitely, man.
You know what I mean?
Eminem.
Redman, lyrics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Only other thing was Wu. They had lyrics, but it was different.
Yeah.
But it wasn't no sing. I like that hard shit.
Yeah.
MOP for me. 3-6 Mafia for me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Nas.
Oh yeah.
Jay-Z. Lyrics. But then when it got to past 2000, then Drake walked through the door with that mess that he was, that's just me. I was not feeling it.
This here is on some truthful shit.
I was not feeling
everything I do, you're used to it. I get it, because Drake came with that soft, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like,
and he got the ladies all riled up. You know what I mean? It was it was way too soft for me. Way too soft for your boy.
Right.
Sorry.
I'm a singing nigga. All right, y'all. So look, okay, I don't want to cut you off, bro, but look, we gonna get into these lyrics for Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Just for those who don't know, like this beef has started. He's responding back to push-ups, y'all. And this is not AI, just so y'all know. So let me throw this out there. I'm going to start with how he started the song. I'm not going to play it because we got a copyright strike on our last episode with this shit. Such a blow. So, y'all, we got to do this right now. It happens. Does. But it was a learning experience.
Yeah, we learning.
We just still learning right now. So, I'm about to say to them, this is Euphoria, y'all. Euphoria. So, the beginning of the song, that little language in the beginning of the song is everything they say about me is true. That's the meaning of the beginning of the song. So, this is Kendrick. Them superpowers getting neutralized, I can only watch in silence. The famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid and now spiraling. You're moving just like a degenerate. Every antic is feeling distasteful. I calculate, not as calculated. I can even predict your angle. Fabricating stories on the family front because you heard Mr. Morale. A pathetic master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. You're not a rap artist. You a scam artist with hopes of being accepted. Tommy Hilfiger stood out, but FUBU never had been in your collection. I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. I could double down on that line, but spare you the time. That's acts of kindness. You know you a master manipulator and habitual liar too. Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell no truths about you.
Hey, you did a good job with that, because I would have effed that all
You
up.
would have?
I ain't no rapper. I'm tired.
So,
God damn.
that was the beginning. That was grown man. And what he's saying is that, look, dude, you, first of all, he know that with that AI shit, all the extra you dressing up, you nervous. You know I write my own shit, and you don't. Everybody know Drake got ghostwriters, y'all. So, and for those people who coming in here like, oh, Drake, we love
It's
Drake.
the Drake stands, man.
It's the stance.
It's the
He has,
stance.
and don't get me wrong, yo, I'm coming from a person who I'm here is on some truthful shit. Everything I say, do you're used to it. So I know Drake when Drake was doing melodies and he was singing in his shit. And I hate hearing stories about who you been with. You know, I know this nigga. Like anybody who's a true Drake fan, y'all know that song, that brand new shit, right? That's just one. Okay? So I'm a Drake fan. Reality is Drake have fell off because he's caping to what's popular. So I'm going to say this. In this song, he's saying the famous actor, because y'all know he was in Degrassi. And yes, he could act in that. He did good. And I agree. He's agreeing and saying that Drake is like truly multi-talented, right? But he's saying he's moving like a degenerate and his actions is distasteful. Come on now. Using Tupac voice, Snoop voice to get him out and all that. Come on now.
Yeah, he played himself on that one.
He didn't have to do that.
Nah.
But you using AI because of your Universal Music Group, I guess. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all got to do right now. So you going along like you ain't your independent, you ain't your own person, guy. That's what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? He's saying you a master manipulator. I can smell the tails on you now. So he's saying you manipulate and you lie. So your fans gonna believe every little thing you say because they caping for you, but in reality, you're manipulating them. You're not telling them the truth. It's so much with that. He said, I make music that electrify him. You make music that pacify him. He's saying, you making music for the babies out here. Like, you pacifying these youngins. You know what I'm saying? You're not telling them the truth. You ain't guiding them into the light. You just trying to make your money. Whatever you doing, which, hey, that's the industry. That's the industry. I get that. Everybody don't play the game, y'all. That's number one. And Kendrick is not one of them. Okay? Now, I think he did play the game a little bit in regards to, like, what got to go down. But he said, I could double down on that line, but spare you this time. That's random acts of kindness. Know you a master manipulator and a habitual liar too. Don't tell no lies about me, and I won't tell truths about you. Because law, I believe it's law 35 of the Robert Greene 48 Laws of Attraction. I believe it's 35. Anybody who have read it, please correct me in the comments. It says that you use timing. He took a while to come back with this, y'all. And he took a long time. But he came back. He did his thing. And he definitely broke this dude down in many different ways. And anybody who say, oh, this is trash, just because y'all not intelligent. Y'all can't read. Y'all don't know. Y'all ain't listening to, like, what y'all hearing. Because he got double entendres. He, like, using words in 2, 3, 4, 5 different ways. This dude, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So he hitting shit right now.
Man, Kendrick even changed his style up.
He did
in that song 4 or 5 different ways just to show him.
Just to show him.
I don't need to do it one way. I could do it 4 different ways.
How fire he is.
Man.
Okay, so look, I don't even want to read all this. It's too much to read, right? Because I mean, this is a 6-minute song, y'all.
Man.
6.5 minutes of tearing Drake ass up.
Okay. Do you got the part in there? He told, hey, dog. You can't even use that word no more.
Oh, when he
we don't want to hear you use the word no more.
He said, we don't want to hear you say nigga no more. We don't want to hear you say nigga no more. That was the end. That was the exact end of the song. But what I do want to mention is, I want to mention the part where he talked about Sexy Red. Him and Sexy Red. Now, you tell me what you think about this part.
Well,
No, let me tell
Nasty
you.
Red always finding her way in our
Sure,
conversation.
every time because you know that's his,
We finally got rid of the other one.
you know that's his baby mama.
Now we got Nasty Red talk.
Yes. So look,
I like
he
Nasty
said,
Red.
look, he said, look, I know they call you the boy, but where's a man? Because I don't see him yet. Matter of fact, I ain't even bleed him yet. Can I bleed him? Bet. When I see you stand by Sexy Red, I believe you see two bad bitches. I believe you don't like women. It's real competition. You might pop ass with them. Let's speak on percentage. Show me your splits. I'll make sure I double back with you. You were signed to a nigga that signed to a nigga that said he was signed to the nigga. Try cease and desist on that like that record. Ho, what? You ain't like that record? So, number one, first part of that is he talking about how he stand by Sexy Red, and he said he don't even think he like women, but when he buy Sexy Red, he just trying to be two bad bitches with Sexy Red. Like, I mean, dude do be wearing fingernail polish though. Do we peep that, y'all? Do y'all women see that? Let me tell you something. Y'all gotta know the signs. Y'all gotta know the signs.
Yeah, I don't even pay attention to Drake that much like that. Only thing I thought was kind of like
nail polish,
kind of like Fruit Loop style. Is him putting that heart in his head, like
okay, yeah.
I mean,
because he a lover boy. He said he love a boy.
I don't give a damn.
This here is on some
he made that stupid
truthful
song.
shit.
Too sexy for you.
Too
sexy for.
Hey, y'all, he
my
was doing
God,
whatever.
Stop it, please. Stop it right now.
He was doing it. I'm so proud of you. Y'all, let's not stop playing with Drake. No, because I ain't gonna lie, because you know Janae, she love her some Drake.
Oh yeah, she do. I already know.
Janae, I'm sorry. I had to get in on them because you know the last time you was
She's
in
a
town,
stan.
I had to tell you about your boy.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm just saying, I ain't trying to, you know.
She was a front row seater.
I'm saying.
At his concert. I was like,
know.
I couldn't believe that.
Y'all gotta know when these niggas is sweet with them. You feel me? Like he a little suspect in my eyes. That's how I feel about it. But look, okay, here's another part I want to bring up. Okay. Against the Sexy Red thing, cause we all know his Sexy Red supposed to be his so-called baby mama, but maybe not. We don't know. But there's a part I want to bring up here. He said, "We'll see two bad bitches, all that." Oh yeah, he sent the cease and desist to the Like That record too, y'all. How lame is that? And that's what Rick Ross was talking about. How he sent a cease and desist to French Montana.
That's sucker style.
Come on now, man. You mad because somebody making a diss on you? Like, dude, get over it.
That's definitely that's sucker style.
Yeah.
Right? You don't do that.
Yeah.
That's like going snitching to the cops or something.
All right, so here's another part I'm going to read. Because I'm not reading the whole part. Y'all, please go listen to the song. Y'all see what I'm talking about. Okay?
You should already have heard it.
Y'all should already heard it before y'all listen to this. So look, it say, why would I call around trying to get dirt on niggas? Y'all think all my life is rap? That's whole shit. I got a son to raise, but I could see you don't know nothing about God. Waking him up knowing nothing about that. Telling him to pray knowing nothing about that. Then giving him tools to walk through life like day by day, knowing nothing about that. Teaching him morals, integrity, discipline. Listen, man, you don't know nothing about that. Speaking the truth and consider what God's considering. You don't know nothing about that. Okay, and I mean, I hope I did it justice because I did listen to the song. I wish I could have played it for y'all, but
yeah, we don't want to do that. But I get it though. But so in rap, when you drop a diss, right now the internet got it so. Once you drop a diss, the internet like, no, you have to drop something just like that.
Well, that's the way people expect
it. But because Kendrick didn't come drop his diss right away, they like, oh yeah. Drake got he got other things he got other things in life to worry about than the motherfucking Drake.
And he also shitted on Drake in that situation because he's saying to Drake that, hey, your fruits. What you showing us is that, nigga, you wearing nail polish, rainbow clips. All you worrying about is young women, young girls, and your fame, and you not teaching your son nothing. Are you really raising your son? Are you teaching him the morals and things of God? Are you telling him to wake up and pray? Are you teaching him values of life that actually gonna make him a real man? That's what he's discussing. It's some things that's more important than the shit that Drake is really truly worried about. Mm-hmm. And that's what he was saying. He got something over him. And a lot of times, hey, he had to say that because he's trying to set it up for things like, look, I'm really out here chilling and you bothering me. I mean, I said what I had to say to you because of what y'all did, but at the same time, like, look, I got other things going on. My whole life ain't rap.
Yeah.
And you could tell that because he disappears and he comes back. He come in, he's talented, he just do his thing.
Right.
His whole life ain't rap. So that's what he's saying, and I respect that. I respect Kendrick raising his child to be respectable and to love God and to wake up and pray and do these things. Everybody's not doing that today. Everybody's not caring about that today. You know, everything's about money and how I look and what I'm doing. Like, you got to also have values and put God in everything in your life. So I do appreciate Kendrick for throwing that out there. Yo, but I got to bring back up how he said Drake might pop ass with Sexy Red. I'm just saying, like,
still on that.
I just have to because I can't unsee it. He literally got a picture. I threw the picture in there, with Sexy Red, his tongue all out and shit. He don't look dominant in that picture with her. Not saying he might be smashing. He might, cause you know, like these women now, they liking them with the nail polish and stuff. I seen that, you know what I'm saying?
And Sexy, she a rat, so you know she
yeah.
probably go ahead and give him some.
Ratchet as hell.
Yeah, she probably gave him
especially
some.
Because he
off the GP.
He the rich baby daddy.
Yeah,
he the rich baby daddy. Come on now, you think she ain't
You see how fast she came up. You know what I mean?
Oh, she gave up. Yeah, messing with him.
Everybody on her. Everybody jumping a feature with her. Everybody got her on the jump. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So, I mean, just put her name next to Drake. I mean, she did do a joint with Nicki too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, Nicki jumped on her joint too, on hers, right?
Nicki, yeah,
was on her shit. Yeah. So, and that helped her.
Yeah. Oh, and another part too, I want to bring up is, he was talking about how he prayed that Drake and J. Cole was his real friends. But let me throw this out there. He said, I hurt feelings, you don't want to work with me no more, okay? It's 3 goats left, and I seen them kissing and hugging on stage. I love them to death, and in 8 bars I explained the phrase, huh? It's nothing nobody can tell me, huh? I don't want to talk on no celly, huh? You know I got a language barriers, huh? It's no accent you can sell me, huh? Yeah, Cole and Arby know I'm a selfish nigga. That crown is heavy, huh? I pray they my real friends. If not, I'm YN Melly. YNW Melly. And we all know that YNW Melly is locked up and on trial right now for murking his best friends. Mm-hmm. Well, 2 of them. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't murk nobody, but I can relate. Okay? Sometimes people ain't really your friends, especially when it's 3. 3's a crowd, y'all, just so y'all know. I'm just going to say that. 3's a crowd. Sometimes you could be one friend, and when there's another friend, another person there, they'll be quick to go against you. Especially when one, like if you become the outsider, you can forget it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. You know, so I definitely, I resonate with that line, even though I'm not on that time. I'm not on that time. Man. But I resonate.
At the end of the day, Drake, you're soft. You're white. Even though you got a little black, but you're white.
You're daddy black.
You're going too hard trying to prove how black you are, which you don't have to. You're singing, you're dancing. You know what I mean? You prancing around. You're at the Toronto game, just trying to show off. You're here and there, putting these parts in your head, and you think you're this, you think you're that. You need to be dropping hardcore fucking lyrics. If not, you're going to keep getting whooped. Just like Meek did you in. Meek did you in. You didn't come back from that one.
Right.
Pusha T did you in. You didn't come back from that one.
And Kendrick said that too. He said, you better off pushing T instead of coming back and pushing me. That's what he said. He said that in the lyric like shit because he said he ain't even respond back to what Pusha T said. Yeah. He was hurt.
I'm sorry, Pusha that nigga.
Pusha hurt him.
Pusha that nigga.
Yeah.
But, hey man,
Pusha put a hurting on him.
I would say, stay in your lane. Stay in Canada or wherever you at. Do you leave these real niggas alone?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You ain't no real nigga. You're a copycat.
He trying to be, but look, they show already that he's Jewish, and don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with Jewish people.
Nothing wrong with
that. Again, I have no issues. Please do not come in somehow. I'm not. I'm just what I'm trying to say is he's trying to be something that he's not. Mm-hmm. This dude had a whole bar mitzvah. I'm gonna need y'all to understand. He's not a thug.
Yeah.
He ain't a thug.
No,
that's all.
Not at all.
Ken folk.
Yeah,
thug.
you need to put on sunscreen when you at the beach.
Facts.
You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, I understand. Eyes bubbling up and shit, turning red. Shit, you can't even come outside.
You ain't gonna get pulled over by the police.
And when you do, they're gonna let you go. Okay? When you do, they're gonna be like, oh, sir, it's all good. Go ahead.
You will be served first at the restaurant. You will be sat in a good seat.
There you go. Yes.
Huh?
That's right. You will. You will have privilege.
Privilege. There you go.
That's it.
Privilege.
You got that light skin privilege like that. And don't get me wrong, we not no haters or nothing.
No.
It's just reality. That's just how it is. You're treated differently. You know what I'm saying? And therefore you act differently. But my thing is, you can't sit there and cape and take advantage of African American culture, of black culture,
Aubrey,
but have white privilege. You know what I'm saying? You want to be immersed in our culture. Like you got mob ties talking about some you will murk somebody and we ain't on that other brother shit. It's too late for that, all that. Nah, you trying to be the thug, and we know
your ice cream cone.
Your ass was just on Degrassi when you was a teenager in a wheelchair. Okay, that was your scene.
Your pillow.
Right? You pillowed out, and I know, but
that's what he be doing, pillow talking.
He is. Yeah, that's your boy. That's your boy.
That ain't my boy.
And I'm not your boy. That's the people boy who like, oh, Drake is hard. Drake is a wannabe. He wanna be hard. Reality. I like Drake for who he is. Just like Kendrick did say, he kept it 100. He said, look, I like the Drake with the melodies.
Yeah.
I did too. I like the singing. You the fucking best. You the fucking
now,
best.
you know, I do like that song.
Best I ever had.
I did like it. I mean, it grew on me.
Yeah.
So I like it. Because I was going out.
Yeah.
And that's the first thing them damn DJs is playing.
Yeah.
And you're going to hear it in every club.
Yeah.
So you got no choice but to like it.
I mean, that wasn't bad, Drake, but you changed from that and then you tried everything. You tried the Hotline Bling. I don't want to mean one thing. I don't mean that Hotline Bling. And it's like, okay, dude, where are you trying to be
Where's your lane?
Yaba and all that. Certain songs, I was just like, I'm confused. Where are we at with it? Because there was shit you was coming out hits and hits and hits after a while, and then you start just trying to try different stuff. And now you back to like, I don't know what you back to. Like, okay, all the dogs, that was, I can say that was all right. Yeah. We spoke on All the Dogs, y'all. So I listened to the album, and there was certain songs I really dig, but yet again, dude, you just I
hope I ain't contradicting myself right here, but
no,
I'm just gonna say I give them a little credit for trying the battle. I'm trying because most of these rappers would not try.
No, facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm a man of battle rap. Like I'll go see. I follow URL Battle Rap League. I love it.
Yeah.
Queen of the Ring Battle Rap Leagues. I love it. Me and Fat Boy, we went up New York, watched the battle rap. I love battle rap. So this is right up my alley. I give him credit for trying.
Yeah, he did his thing.
Oh, and Drake did show up at URL.
Okay.
The men's battle rap. He went. He still plug a little bit. He go up there and sponsor. Yeah. He sponsored him. You know what I mean? I mean. I don't know how much, but he's been there.
Yeah.
And he's been right there and let them battle, and he right there on stage with them, with all them niggas. Even though he ain't as hard as them, but he with them. You know what I mean? Because maybe he sponsoring with the money and, shit like that. But, yeah, he did that.
Well, I think he know what he doing. I'm looking forward to seeing what Drake is going to drop after this because, I mean, in my eyes, Kendrick buried this man.
Oh, no doubt.
So, I mean, he going to have to...
He
gonna have to come up out the ground. He gonna have to come up.
That's a TKO.
He at least put him 5 feet. Maybe not maybe not 6 feet, but he put him 5 feet. So I'm gonna need him to climb up out that 5 feet and come back with some real lyricism. And yeah.
I mean, he didn't do too bad on his other joints.
Bring out your singing shit, Drake. I'm just saying. I love Kendrick, so guess what? I don't think he could beat him.
Battle. I'm sorry.
Yes, he can. I mean, okay, Kendrick didn't sing, but when he slowed it down on some old grown.
But he was showing him
shit.
that different, what he could do.
He did. Yeah. I agree. Well, hey, look, y'all. I'm looking forward to what's next. We're gonna keep posting on this. Hey, please subscribe to us, y'all. We need 500 subs.
Yep.
I'm Meesh. To the left of me is my bro Jay. We out of here. Peace.